Hello everyone. Welcome to American Idol. Why Carrie Underwood says she sees a miracle happen every day at her home. Although Carrie Underwood has a full plate juggling being a country superstar, a judge on American Idol, busy entrepreneur, and a mom to two boys, 10-year-old Isaiah and 6-year-old Jacob, she still manages to dedicate hours a day to her garden at the sprawling Tennessee farm where she lives with her kids and husband Mike Fisher. Underwood often features the literal fruits of her labor on social media. But at the official Carrie Underwood fan club party, held at the Grand Ole Opry in early June 2025 and broadcast on her SiriusXM channel, Underwood went into detail about what she grows and why. "I was out there for 5 hours yesterday. I was sweaty and I was covered in dirt. And it was amazing," she told her fan club. "To me, it's just beautiful. It's just, a miracle happens every day. And you're there's this teeny, tiny seed, and now there's this giant plant in front of me, and I'm getting fruit from it. And it's beautiful." Underwood grows a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, and now grows so much she has to share with friends and family because some of her crops, she told her fan club members, have gotten a bit out of hand. "We do a lot of tomatoes, and I didn't really mean to do a lot of tomatoes," she laughed. "But you start a lot of seeds, and this is kind of what I'm notorious for this. I'll start with a lot of seeds, thinking, well, they're not all gonna germinate, and then most of them do. And then I'm I have 53 tomato plants, and what do I do with them? So I'll pick my favorites, and I'll try to give some away, and then I'll be left with some," Underwood continued. "And I'm just gonna put them in the ground. So I need to count how many I have this year. They're all over the place. But I have lots of those. I have lots of cucumbers. I have lots of melons of various sorts, peppers. I planted my squash. I got beans." When Underwood has too much of anything, she has learned how to can and preserve many of her fruits and veggies to savor throughout the year, which has become a big passion. "I have lots of black and blueberries from last year in my freezer," she said at the fan club event. "So I'm going to take those babies out and I'm going to make some cobbler filling and some jam, because I've got new stuff coming. Y'all, I'm gonna have so many blueberries. I'm so excited." She later posted on social media all the cans she was able to fill, writing, "Not sure if I made jam or plum butter or some sort of sauce out of it, but I'll figure out something to do with it. I feel accomplished. Yay me." In 2023, Underwood had the owners of Epic Gardening come to her farm, located just outside Nashville, to create an epic greenhouse, which they featured in a nearly 30-minute YouTube video. "My goal is to not buy produce at the store," she said in the video, noting that she had begun growing green beans and black-eyed peas, which she said were awesome. Underwood said that although she grew up on a farm, it was more about raising cattle than produce, and she didn't get into gardening until 2020 as her family was in lockdown during COVID. "It just made me happy to, grow something from nothing," Underwood said. "It feels like little miracles every time I get something."